Good evening to everybody. I wish a happy Yugadi to all my friends and well wishers and all the cattle owners. So, first of all, I say my good wishes to my beloved veterinary friends because in this new year, especially in the new year, they have to maintain their health, especially the physical health and the mental health. It's very important, especially those who are treating the large animals as well as the small animals. Especially large animals, those who treat the large animals, they require a tremendous energy, as at the same time they also require the mental energy. That's very important. Hence they need to maintain the health status to the height of its core. Don't have any bad habits, have a peaceful life, and also if you are very healthy, you can serve to the best of your extent. So have a very good food habit. At the same time, all the sleeping habit and hygienic sleeping habit, and also the other what you call as the habits, especially so to please maintain your health, so that you can, if you are healthy enough, then you can treat the owner's animal very effectively. That's also very important. If you can save one cow of a farmer, that's the greatest contribution you can give it to the veterinary profession. Because a farmer who rears a cow will be totally dependent on it. Hence, if you treat an animal with very good mind and also the sound knowledge, that will serve to the highest extent. And at the same time, if you can relieve a dystocia, then at that time it will be a great service. Unless you have a very good health and physical stamina, you cannot relieve a very tough dystocia. Most of the veterinarians in the field are struggling a lot in the dystocia and conducting some surgeries, sitting along on their own feet, uh, especially housed together for conducting the ruminectomy and many more operations. So you have to have a very good health. So once you cross the age of 40 years, one need to be very careful about the health and the habits. If you keep your health very nicely, then the it is the one of the greatest thing that you can achieve in your life. So the new year should give you very good health. And apart from this one, if you can make a cow to conceive, then by the technique, maybe the using of hormones and using your knowledge and technique and other thing, that will also be another contribution to the animal kind, because we are seeing that more than 10% of the animals are suffering from the unproductivity, maybe the repeat breeding or sometime unproductive animals. So these are causing a lot of problem to the animal kind and also to the owners. Hence, it is very essential thing that you need to intervene with this thing. Sometimes the feeding is very poor, sometimes the maintenance is very poor, or sometimes there is a problem with the hormones and some other genital disorders. So you have to identify and educate the farmers for the proper feeding up of the animal, feeding up of the especially the mineral mixtures, or proper maintenance. Most of the time, the unproductivity or reproductive disorders are due to the nutrition origin. Malnutrition is one of the major problem. So even after the artificial insemination is introduced about a long back, and we have got very good breeds, of course, with the proper what we call it, the production, and which are the backbone of our Indian farmer. But still, the margin of profit is very less because the cost of feeding is very high. Hence, it's very important to make that animals to be productive. Hence, it is the prime duty of the veterinarian to make all these animals to conceive by hook or crook. Then, what happens if you make an animal to conceive? Then it will become productive. Then it will start giving the milk, and once the animal starts giving the milk, the automatically the owner starts feeding it. Once it is not productive, then you will naturally neglect. So put your best efforts to make the unproductive animals to the productive one. Make the all the necessary corrections of the nutrition aspect, then the reproductive disorders, and also the other anomalies. So, and try to conduct the surgeries as much as possible, and try to diagnose the disease and treat it with minimal drugs. That's the, and treat the animal with a lot of ethics and moral ethics, etc. Don't do anything in hurry. Nowadays, you may have a lot of deficiencies and constraints in the field conditions to treat the animal, but do your 100%. Do your 100%. The other person 100% may not be your 100%, but now you have to put your 100% because nowadays the communication is very fast. You can put a photo of a deceased animal by WhatsApp to any persons in this, especially Earth. You make use of the technology and discuss with your friends and try to diagnose it properly. Make it to recover as early as possible. That's very, very important. And also, some veterinarians are involved in the small animal treatment, so they may treat dogs or cats or some other pets, maybe a birds or whatever it may be. So the owners, the pet owners, have got lot of affection towards the animals, and hence, if you make one animal to recover from its ailments, and they will get lot of joy and the mental peace. So that's a contribution of yours to the humankind. And if a farmer produces very good milk and meat, etc., then also the eggs, the entire humankind will be benefited. Especially if they get very good milk and meat and eggs, their health will be improved. So we are responsible for the Indian society, and hence let us do our best in this year, especially the Yugadi. After Yugadi, 1 year is there, and let us have the commitment of having very good health. Let us do yoga, meditation, pranayamas, and every person should check their health very regularly. Yes, of course, make a habit of checking your, especially entire body, maybe AST, ALT, burn, creatinine, and especially the cardiac problems. Many of the doctors are veterinary doctors. They are succumbing to death due to the cardiac problem. Sudden cardiac arrest will be there. So take care of your cholesterol, your especially the back pain, etc. in a proper time. Go to a very good what you call as the expert, medical expert, and get yourself checked. Your entire body should be scanned once in a year. Make a habit of doing it on your birthday, or maybe August 15 or January 26. And you should never forget doing it after the age of 40, especially one who will start the back pain, etc. Don't prolong it. Get it diagnosed very early and get a treatment from a very good doctor, and practice very hygienic life, especially the hygienic sleep habits, hygienic food habits, especially the proper food habits, and also the living style. Never get angry with the farmers, and behave with them with lot of patience, etc. Try to answer their questions with a lot of patience, and never get angry. That kill will always make you to kill and suffer. So let the new year, the calendar, not the Yugadi, especially make your health very healthy. And if you are healthy, definitely will be having lot of wealth, as I personally experience. So wish you all the best. Have a good day. Thank you.